What's up, gamers? It's your boy, Launchpad 1412. Excited to be back with some more Madden 20 gameplay. We are in these weekend league streaks, streaks, trying to cause a little bit of havoc. And we have a classic here, man. We do got some new cards, man. As you can see, we do have that Jason McCourty 87 overall flashback. We paid 123K for that. Nice little pretty penny. But I think it was worth it once I saw that 88 speed up. Man, I thought he was going to run that back right there. I got a little scared as I was playing this game. This is my third or fourth game of Weekend League, I believe. And we also, I didn't record some of them for some reason. I thought I did, but I wanted to, hold on. Why didn't I go record some of them? Okay, I think I was just here. I was just testing the waters. And I didn't even, I had one game that was pretty good. I didn't realize I was actually going to have a couple good games. My opponent is a crazy catch right there with Zach Ertz. I'm like, man, you got to be kidding. Over Jason McCourty, man. But the way he threw that, I don't think Jason McCourty can get to it. My opponent runs with Jim Brown. This is my first time going to be a Jim Brown in MUT. For some reason, I haven't faced him in MUT regular seasons yet. Or draft champions. I don't think he's in draft champions though, but I haven't faced him. And look at this, man. He's getting a touchdown. Why not, man? Why not the legend, man? The guy that used to leave his door open for people just in case they were homeless, man. Shout out to Jim Brown, man. Definitely a class act and a world-renowned person, man. But anyway, we got to try to take him down. We got to try to take him down. We're down 7. Keep in mind that this is a classic, so some things are going to go awry. It's going to look a little bit fuzzy, but just stay for the whole video, man. You will appreciate it later. And Antonio, this card right here, that's the 87 overall Antonio Brown. That card is a beast. You hear what I'm saying? Get that card, man. He catches almost anything. He does fumbles every once in a while, but everybody fumbles. So I mean, but if you want to take out the fumbling, that card is absolutely monstrous, man. He causes nothing but havoc. And I got my Torrey Holt is powered up to an 83. I was off my back foot, 4th down and 13. I was in a weird place on the field. So I was like, man, let me just throw it up, man. But luckily, we ended up getting it picked off. So it was more like a punt than necessarily a turnover. So my opponent gets the ball back, running with Philip Lindsay. Now, Lindsay, I've faced a few people that I think I faced about 3 or 4. He got Cohen too. I for some reason didn't even dawn on me they had both of them. Usually a person has one or the other. But I have faced quite a few people that have had Philip Lindsay. People probably don't even know. People out here really balling with Philip Lindsay like that, man. But check out this, man. Look, okay, this is not the play. There's a play this guy made, but he doesn't get the first down right there, man. Tyreek Cohen and Philip Lindsay are extremely annoying, man. So this guy got Jim Brown. He got Lindsay, and he got Tyreek Cohen. He kind of reminds me of myself, like having that 3-headed monster. But my 3-headed monster would be a little bit different. I probably wouldn't have too fast running backs in the backfield, but I like his style. I understand what he's doing. You know, he's doing a lot of screen cuts, a lot of short runs, drives. He's giving you drives that take a little while to get down the field, and these drives are tedious. My drives can be like this as well as he scores. Like they're great drive with my opponent. I'm just a really good drive. Sometimes people just gonna score on you, man. Nothing you can do is Antonio Brown. My goodness, I want more. He gets another catch right there. Man, with another crazy catch, man. Get me in field goal range, man. Them 2 catches, man. That's how I tell you that Antonio. You don't gotta believe me. Just look at the gameplay. That Antonio Brown is official. I think I paid 145K for him. Man, I think I paid too much. But he performs, man. He had 7 catches for 129 yards in this contest, man. He performs extremely well, man. So I don't know. There you go again, man. Mama, there go that man. Just causes all kinds of. I don't know, man. Sometimes I look at these players almost like I look at food to a degree. I know you probably thinking, LP, please explain that. The thing about me is that I don't necessarily buy a lot of expensive stuff, but when it comes to food, I don't mind going ham if I know it's good food. I'll pay a pretty penny for some good food. So that's how I kind of had to start looking at the cards a little bit. But the way you're getting coins in this game, though, you can just rack. I mean, I'm not saying you can just rack up coins easily, but it's kind of easy. If you just play your solos and stuff, now you can get cards, man. Look at this, man. Jason McCourty coming through, man. Huge right there. After we fumble with Devontae Adams, not Adams, but Freeman. That's only a 82 overall Devontae Freeman, but he does really, really good, especially in especially in challenges, solo challenges. But when you do online ranked or head-to-head matches, he's a little bit suspect. But the boy, Kendall Hunt, he gets a 2-point conversion right there. He's pretty sound. better in solo challenges, but he's I guess everybody's better in solo challenges, but he's pretty savage. Look at Philip Lindsay, man, causing all kinds of havoc, man. As my opponent is up 3 trying to keep the lead. Jim Brown right over the middle, we end up hitting him so he can get too many yards. And we're just trying to figure my opponent out. You know, we're doing something different. I've had a horrible time against the run in this game, and it seems like every time I figure something out, people just find a way to figure it. Look at this, man. I'm right there for the interception. They would not give me that animation. Sometimes I don't know why. I do not like when they don't give me that animation, man. When they don't give me the animation, it just makes me want to rip my hair out, man. Like, I'm right there, man. My goodness, man. 3rd down and 15. He goes over the middle. And thankfully, we bat that down, man. There's a couple guys that's great. Somebody get him. Somebody, at least they did get him. As I thought he was going to miss his field goal, but he slid it in somehow. So we're down 6, man. We've had nothing but mostly mayhem. Let's get a beautiful pass right there to Torrey Holt. My goodness. A lot of mayhem has been going on in this game, but now we're at the point where Antonio Brown again, mama, there goes that man, you know, where we can, you know, we can cause some havoc, we can do some things right over the middle, AB. Woo! Oh, twinkle in the twine. Right there with the pass right over the middle. My goodness, man, that was, I know y'all probably thinking like, LP, this is weekend league. You cannot be taking chances like that. That's going to make my heart drop. Look at this. I thought I had the right angle. That time I knew I had the right angle and still didn't get him. But we got to stop. We only up 1. We got to stop him. We done came back from the Lions. And look at this. Ken Houston missing the tackle. Look at this. Somebody get him. Then he does a spin. Antonio Ball. Look at this. I couldn't believe this. I know this dude was sick. He's in field goal range of nothing else. Prime opportunity to win the game. It's almost like no way he can lose this at this juncture of the game. Unless he doesn't like get a first down and I come back and make another miracle. But man, we end up getting a hit stick fumble, which usually happens the other way around. My favorite play in the game. And we end up getting this first down, and that ends the game, man. Let's go, man. Your boy LP, Launchpad 1412, a.k.a. Mr. Classic. Back at it again with a classic game with another victory, man. Mayfield been playing pretty good lately. You know, every now and then he'll throw that crazy pass, man. But he's been playing real good lately, man. So, you know, as long as he plays like that, you know, we fine, man. We all right. He can play like that, man. Shout out to my opponent, man. I know he was sick to his stomach after this game. This guy was up 14-3, and it looked like I had. It don't look like I had no shot. You know, I was coming back a little bit, man. But it's just something about this game, man. Like it's hard to come back a little bit. I don't know how to explain it. It kind of is hard to come back, and it's kind of not hard to come back to a degree. I don't know, man. But I'm sure you guys understand, man. 273 passing yards by the 49ers, but only 13 rushing, man. I'm starting to get back into that mode where I'm passing the ball a lot. Is it good or bad? I don't know. We'll find out. But we end up winning this game. That's one thing I do know. I think at this juncture, we've got about 6 or 7 weekend league wins. I'm not going to show you guys every game, but, you know, the compilation of a couple games, depending on how the video goes. It's just, you know, because sometimes people rage quit. Got a couple L's. I'll probably show you some of the L's, too. You know, I got to mix the L's in there, man. So you guys, I got to keep you guys on your toes, man, so you guys don't know what's going to happen, man. Your boy,